Hey, maybe you can see me. I can't see chat yet, so please be patient while we work this out. Yeah, let's see. Sitting there for a second.
I'll put him back in his box.
Hello, Max King. Oh, we're good. It's buffering. Oh boy.
It's up on your channel.
It looks like it's working fine for me. The
Hello and welcome.
It's not good if it's buffering for us.
No, I paused it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, but it's.
Let me know if it's. Oh, well, they can't let me know if it's buffering because they can't hear me
buffering.
talking. Okay. I'm gonna try it on cell service. It was working just fine a second.
Snake Fortnite says hi.
I'm not laughing at Fortnite. I'm just coughing. Buffering.
There we go. Now it's going.
Oh, I didn't do anything. But
yeah, but whatever. It's not buffering anymore. And we got tons of messages now.
Okay, well, just let us know how it goes. We'll adjust as needed. We're here. I haven't streamed in forever. I had like 40,000 subs last time I streamed, so I'm kind of scared. So we've got 2 animals for Emerald Scales. If you don't know, Emerald Scales is where we sell animals. You've probably heard of it because we mention the name everywhere. We've got a leopard gecko here, who you've seen if you've been on the site. The possible tangerine as we marked it there, and then oh, I thought he escaped. And then a corn snake over here, a little tiny corn snake. He went super quick too.
This corn snake got sold really fast, but they only needed some extra time to set up her enclosure. So we had him for a few extra weeks. By the way, if you ever do want to buy an animal but like don't have all the enclosures set up, but want to pay for the animal to make sure that you don't like buy a bunch of enclosures and then all of a sudden like not have a chance to get the animal, we totally accept like if you want to pay first and then give yourself a week or 2 to set up the enclosure. I think our policy is that we give you 3 weeks free, basically, so we can keep your animal for 3 weeks after payment for free, and after that it'll be like an extra $5 every additional month. So not much.
Every week.
Yeah, sorry, every additional week. So it's not that much, just to make sure we're covering our, feeding fees and everything that we need to do for the animal. But we will give you 3 weeks after payment, just keeping the animal while you set up the enclosure or whatever you need to do for free. So feel free to do that if you're interested.
Is that some people aren't seeing the lighting? That might be better. We'll see if it adjusts.
Can you pause it so it's not playing on there? That's really annoying me.
Okay. Okay, the light. I think the lights are better now. So, what we still have this. Well, I still have the Savannah and the Red Tail. The Savannah's still in the 40 because we were interrupted by the Red Tail, so I didn't get to build it its new enclosure yet. You can kind of see it. I did exactly what I suggested not to do, is use a cardboard box as a hide. But I'm desperate right now, and it can't fit in my other ones, so that's only temporary. And then the Red Tail is over.
He's in a 20. The Red Tail's in a 20-gallon right now.
He's
also a Red Tail boa.
Oh, did I just say Red Tail?
Twice.
People are gonna kill me, especially when rewatching this.
It's not a Red Tail.
Yeah.
You said BCC?
I better not verify in this stream. Just read the comments on the other video. People verified it there because I'm new to the boa subspecies.
It's a boa constrictor. We know that much.
I'll just say boa. He's in his new enclosure right there. I have it covered up, as you can see, so that we don't give it away. Just because I want to edit that video first before actually revealing it. So we can just ship some animals and talk to you while we get them ready. We did this, I think, on Ethan's channel before, so maybe you've seen that.
How can I get involved in Emerald Scales? I like reptiles and I'm doing nothing with my life. If you are a small scale breeder, head over to my channel, or I can actually probably drop a link right here. But on my channel, we've created a video about the Emerald Scales Partner Program, which is something if you would like to get involved in, you are certainly welcome to. Well, you're welcome to submit an application. On that is all up in the air. But I'm trying to get a link for that. Good lord, how many people are you subscribed to?
I just unsubscribed to like 200. There's still...
How many are you...
I don't do much else other than
What
YouTube.
is your life?
Bob Ross.
Bob Ross.
So, I don't know, is this even interesting? People ask about how we ship stuff, so you'll get to see it. Also, while one of us does that, we can show you the other animals that we have, or just
After I get this link.
Oh, yeah. Have you not uploaded? Oh, yeah, you did.
Here you go, Sophia. Sorry, it took so long. Did it send?
That chat is going
Yeah,
very
there it goes.
quickly.
Hi, hi.
Hi.
Oh my gosh, JK lol. What
Okay.
frogs do you have? We don't have any frogs for sale, but we have pet frogs.
Yeah.
Hey,
Shove
here's
those
a,
away.
here's a question for you guys. Would you guys be interested in Pac-Man frogs? We're considering breeding them this season or next season. So if that's something you guys would be interested in, let us know. Show us the snack. Here's the snack.
It's blurry. It looks okay for me.
He's a little corn snake. An Okiti phase corn snake. When we got him, he was ridiculously skinny. He was 21 grams and 22 inches. So that's less than a gram per inch. That's really, really not good for any snake species. Corn snakes are already slender bodied as it is, or supposed to be. Goby.
Oh yeah, Goby.
But he was just terribly, terribly skinny. But he made an epic comeback. He's a great eater. And once he was up to a good weight, he was listed on the site. And he got sold very fast. So he's getting shipped off to his new owner soon, which is really exciting. So tonight we're just going to be packing him up. I guess I can start packing while you do.
Yeah, the labels are still on the printer.
We
Ethan
don't
does
need
have a
to
channel.
copy it.
He's Amazing Animal Adventures. Hey, we can do labels after, I guess. If you click on any other videos with him, I'm pretty sure. I forgot to link it in the screen, but or to search Amazing Animal Adventures. What else? When do you think the boa inclusion video will be out? Hopefully I did it today or tomorrow, and then I can put it up pretty much as soon as I'm done. Oh, I still have to shoot a little bit. I don't know, like this weekend maybe.
You probably put a video in between the two boa videos, right?
No.
No?
I don't know. I said it was gonna be my next video. So
Oh, really?
I don't know. It's like a little mini series.
By the way, will be a fun boa video on my channel with the same boa coming soon, so you can wait in suspense for that. It's interesting. There was a clue on my Instagram story a few weeks ago. I won't say anything beyond that.
Oh, yeah.
See if anyone even knows.
We're also not brothers.
No. And we're not a couple either. We're neither, for all the people that continually suggest.
Please stop writing out your thoughts in fanfic versions. We do premiere.
Can you just write down my number?
What?
No.
People have a tendency to put their phone numbers in live streams.
Please don't.
You
because
realize I'm not the
this-
only one that can see it, right? And there's some weird people watching.
Sorry. Some of you guys are weird. We admit that.
I
Shamelessly.
mean, it makes you fit in with the channel more.
Wait, so where's this? What state is this one going to? It's not.
Florida.
Florida. So yeah, cold pack is definitely going to be necessary.
Is
So the
that
first
necessary?
step to packing a corn snake, or a reptile in general, is some insulation. So we have an insulated box. It's got foam on all the corners. We pay special money for that. That's why shipping is so expensive. That and the fact that it's priority overnight. But there's insulated foam covering all the sides, and then inside there's an extra layer of just padding to kind of pad in around the container. That's just crumpled paper.
It's weird. Probably. I probably should have put a mic in, but hold on.
Then we're gonna go ahead. I'm just still plowing through this. Gonna go ahead and put him in a small deli cup because we obviously don't want him loose in the. Are you good?
Yeah, I think so.
So he's going in a deli cup, so he's not going loose in the box. Obviously, that's not a good thing. This deli cup is a little snug, but it's nice. He won't feel like he's in a super big exposed area, and he's also not too cramped. So this will be a perfect size, I think. Keep in mind
the turbulence while he's on the road or in the air.
Keep in mind, they're in these containers for less than 24 hours, so it's not like a really bad thing when they're in smaller carrying containers.
FedEx has been pretty good. Oh, actually, I'm going to Emerald Island in a week. Probably shouldn't have said that because people will stalk
Nice.
me.
Good going.
But I am. What was I gonna say? I forgot what I was saying. What was it? I don't know, I forgot.
I can't comment.
We can't count. Apparently
Does
we
that
can.
container have holes in the lid? Yes, not in the lid, but lining the sides of the container. See those? I don't know if those are coming up on the camera. But there's these tiny little holes. These are specifically designed reptile shipping containers. So yes, it does.
I'm not even in the
It does
shot.
have holes. Yeah, it is.
No, I'm not.
Oh. Oh, whoops. Go ahead and adjust it.
I think I did. There's a I'm struggling here. It's fine, we got it. You're all patient.
Who's struggling?
I am.
With what?
With getting this camera right.
I have
audio.
20 boas now. That's amazing.
That's a lot of boas. You should come help me. Unfortunately, we don't ship to Canada right now. International shipping is very weird and complicated and expensive. People do ship internationally, so it is possible, but we're not there quite yet. We're still nailing domestic shipping, and then maybe someday we can expand.
Even international shipping is so many different levels. Shipping to Canada would be so different than shipping to, say, Asia, just because it's farther away. Like, I know that for some animals, like everything that's shipped from America to anywhere past Europe goes through the Ark, which is the animal center in England, in the UK, and then like some animals stay there like overnight and get fed and everything. So it just depends.
I put holes in this one. I use a pen.
So the cold pack's gonna go right on top of the snake in proportion with the box, but I don't want it pressed against the enclosure because that'll freeze him. It's not gonna be a super hot trip, but it's gonna be warm enough for us to put a cold pack. So little details like that. I'm gonna actually pull this out and kind of make this more so it packs around a little bit better.
Just putting holes in this. It might be better. It's easier to read chat there, actually. I think it's a wider angle, too. So I can come even closer.
Well, this is our last view of the corn snake. He was one of my favorites. Goodbye.
I'm gonna see how long we had him.
We've had him for a while. He's all packed away.
Why is your name GoHerping and you really GoHerping? I used to do way more herping than I do now. This
guy's a mess.
I have to like set my. I'm not good at naming things. I can't name my animals. I can barely name my brand. It was more relevant a year ago, but we're stuck with it now because too many people know it.
We should just trade names.
When are you building an enclosure for the monitor? Hopefully this month.
Never.
Like I said, I won't be here next week. So, probably after that.
I'm gonna be taking care of his animals next week. Should I steal the monitor? Do you think it's in inhospitable conditions? Do I need to do a rescue operation? Go her being exposed.
For like some fake drama. I've been on YouTube for 6 years. Well, like 8 years because I had multiple channels, but 6 years with this channel. I'm having trouble.
You better steal the monitor. Okay, good. No, we don't do shoutouts.
Shout out to
Shut down.
Daddy Lion? Oh, just Dandelion. I don't know why I said Daddy Lion.
Let me know when that box is done.
What box?
Sorry, that
Oh,
cup is done.
That guy has beautiful long hair.
Who said that?
I don't know, I missed the name. It's up there somewhere.
It's okay. I appreciate. I appreciate the sentiment. Oh, there it is.
Atrocious bear.
Can we spam Go Herping? Please don't. Yes, we're in America. We are in North Carolina. We have a bow care video.
No, I barely know what I'm doing.
Eventually, maybe.
Yeah, well, I did.
Ethan, cut your hair,
sand boa.
please. Said Lynn's R. Yeah, please don't complain about my hair, because my hair is glorious.
I like to try and at least wait like a year before I start giving like actual advice from personal experience with animals. Because people, yeah. As soon as I put the monitor video up, the very first one with the monitor, people were screaming for a care video. And people also started impulse buying monitors. Please don't do that.
What?
I'm asking them to please not impulse buy Savannah monitors because they saw my video. I'm apprehensive about just certain animal videos anyway. Like I have a box turtle in an aquarium. They rarely do well in glass, so it's like I'm always scared to show it because people might start putting them in glass. Whoops, I just broke this pen.
Okay, two big questions I want to hit. Someone said, why are you packing up? We are packing up emerald scales animals. These guys are being shipped off to their new homes. And the other question was, where do we buy from you? And that's emeraldscales.com. We have reptiles for sale. It is a fun place to go. So if you want a leopard gecko or bearded dragon, which we have a ton of right now, head over there and take a look. We've also got this gorgeous little jungle carpet python.
Okay, this is good.
Now, he's in the deli cup. He's not being shipped off today, but he actually lives at my house, not at Alex's house. And we brought him over to do some photo shoots for some new graphics. So that's why he is over here today and not in his home.
Oh, yeah, my shirt does say emerald.
But is he not gorgeous?
I'm 18, not 16. But that's pretty close. It's better than being called 14.
I'm 12.
Why am I still up? It's 1:28 a.m. in Germany. Very nice. Well, it's not Friday.
Do you sell
Thursday.
blue-tongued skinks? Not yet, unfortunately.
That'd be fun. They're also very expensive, but
I would love to breed them one day.
apparently I don't know super well, but apparently they're quite difficult to breed for reasons.
Will Ethan shake his head/hair back and forth?
I was looking at new cameras. I would love to get one with 120 FPS. Then we could get some super slow-mo of his hair.
How do I convince my mom to get a ball python? You pray about it.
Wait, what? I look like I'm as smart as a computer. Thank you. I'm so flattered. I guess that's a good thing?
It depends on what computer you're talking about. If you're talking about his computer, then that's a bit of an insult.
It's okay to be slow. Jake M said you should shout me out. Why do I cave into this stuff? I need to stop.
See, I didn't, and then you made me feel bad and shouted out to someone, and now you're the one complaining.
I have to be everyone's favorite. I guess I can show some actual beardies.
Yeah. Want me to get a beardy out? Or wait.
What?
I can work on packing the next leopard gecko. I'll back up so they can actually see the packing process.
I'm gonna show you my favorite beardie because nobody has bought her yet.
She's a babe.
Okay, so this is our like beefy girl. She's not as large as the other dragon. This is a female proven breeder, but she's super inquisitive. I guess she's super okay with handling, and I tend to hang out with her the most. Like I'll just hang out with the animals just for fun, and she's always the one that I end up taking out, along with some of the geckos. Oh, we have to show the cute gecko. I love this gecko. You better. Well, the other gecko I'm going to show you isn't actually available yet. I'm getting ahead of my thoughts.
You would know about her if you
myself,
follow us
though.
on Instagram at _emeraldscales.
So what else about her? She's so warm right now. But as you can see, I don't know why she's my favorite. She eats everything too. Like one of the dragons is on the thinner side. And
He's just lean. He's not thin.
Yeah, he's like me. Well, I could use a little. I could be closer to this girl and take after her because she'll just eat anything, like any scrap in her bowl or whatever. She'll chomp at it immediately, like no matter what it is. So that's, you can see. But I feel like it's a lot of strength too, like muscles, and not just flab. Do snakes get bored? I've always wondered that. I think about that. They really don't do anything.
I don't think they have the mental capacity to get bored.
They probably live too in the moment. Like
I mean, most reptiles in general, except maybe spare a few of the higher end lizards.
Yeah, like tegus and... I guess, I feel like they don't think about what just happened 12 seconds ago. They're just thinking about what's happening then, so...
So reptile brains are mainly composed of the medulla, the pons, and the midbrain. They have a few other things, but those are what makes up the majority of reptile brains. They don't have the cerebrum that we have. Ideally, mainly the frontal lobe, which makes up personality. So they don't necessarily have personality in the same way that we would define it. However, they're still going to have different traits from animal to animal that we often perceive as personality. So all that to say is they can have personality without actually being intelligent and bored. I don't know if that made any sense, but I said a bunch of stuff.
Okay, ready? Here's my favorite animal we have. This one's not available yet. If you follow either of us on Instagram, I think we put it there on the story. But this boy, this boy dropped his tail. Dropped his tail before we got him, and it's
He didn't drop his tail. There's more to the story.
He lost his tail to a cat.
Not by us.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's not our fault. It's not even. Well, depends who you want to blame. It doesn't really matter. But the cat managed to get a hold of the tail and was playing with it.
Cat of the previous owners.
So
it got inside. I guess they left the enclosure without a lid or something, and the cat decided it wanted to have some fun.
Use lids. I learned that kind of the hard way because, yeah, I think I've lid on everything now because you can't underestimate them. But the tail's growing back super well. It's still a bit discolored, but that's just because not every layer of skin is there yet. Also, I'll get to that super time in just a second. Sorry, I'm not ignoring you. And it is going to be different forever. It's going to be smooth and a little lumpy.
Oh, we can show with the tangerine.
Oh, yeah. Is he already on the box? Oh, he's ready.
Oh, yeah. I was about to take him out. What?
You just went through that little taping job.
Well, I need to take it up anyway because I forgot to put anything inside.
Oh, okay.
So here's an example of a tail that has already been lost and regenerated. See how down this line we have this little segments that's very characteristic of leopard gecko tails, but at this point it stops being segmented and it's just kind of this smooth lumpy tail. That smooth lumpy part is the part where it regenerated. So that's how you tell if a leopard gecko has a regenerated tail or not. It doesn't really have any long-term effects other than it might decrease their lifetime a little bit just because it takes so much energy to regrow that tail. But beyond that, there's not going to be any long-term defects to having a regenerated tail.
Okay, let me find that super chat. Oh, there it is. Lyle Vaults. I thought you super chatted before. Thank you so much for your $2 US. Super chatter asterisk asterisk OMG. Astounding message. And another from Lyle Vaults. Another $2. Hi, it's a favorite supercharger back. Oh, you spend another $2 to correct your grammar. Why is it? Wait, was there another?
No.
It says $16 right there. Hold on. I'm struggling.
Just say thanks for
Super chat. Why is this not working? Can someone tell me if there are other super chats? Oh, there was. Exotic Luck, $10. Hey GoHerping, have you ever donated $10 for no reason? Because I did once, and Bigfoot ate me. I also like hot dogs. Thank you for your $10. I won't comment on your message. Why does the number keep going up? And then I can't. This is very difficult. I'm struggling. Oh, it's reloading every single message. Oh my god. What's happening right now? If you just joined, we're shipping some. We're not shipping this one. I'm just showing you this because it's my favorite gecko. But we are shipping another gecko, which is also my favorite because it's all my favorite. And the corn snake is already in the box, so you'll have to rewatch the stream for that.
Here's the leopard gecko going into the box right now.
Away he goes.
He is the male possible tangerine leopard gecko. He's definitely orange, we're just not necessarily sure where the genetic orange comes from. So we put possible tangerine.
I will hunt down those super chats. We can't leave you hanging.
Yeah, it was more Lyle. That's all.
We can't leave Lyle's future super chats out.
I'm not saying leave them out, I'm just saying that way you don't need to look for them.
Oh, okay. Well, I still gotta see his message.
Oh.
Let's see. Can I buy your boa? My boa's mine, thank you very much.
You can buy our python.
Oh, yeah. What was I gonna say? It is weird to think though, because I think the euthanasia date was like yesterday or 2 days ago.
Can I go ahead and
So
bust
she's
out the
still alive.
cold packs?
Yeah, I think we're good now. And they stay cold for like 48 hours.
Yeah.
Okay. Loud Vaults, the question is, will you accept my challenge?
What is your challenge?
Maybe I missed it. Let's find out. Oh, Alex, I have a challenge for you. That was another $2.
Are you serious?
And then Exotic Let said, don't worry, Bigfoot didn't eat me. Another $5. Thank you.
I'm so ticked right now.
For kind of like some of what's happening, our heat mat is like, or our cold pack is like 1 millimeter too long.
Doesn't fit. I'm gonna have to cut away some of the styrofoam just to make it kind of fit up there.
That one might, well, because I should just freeze them in a different shape next time.
Oh, this one will fit.
What's the, oh, wait.
Barely fit.
Have you ever, thank you for your $5, Exotic Luck. Have you ever owned a Cuban night anole? I have not. I've owned a green anole. That's about as many anoles as I've had.
When did you have a green? That must have been a long time ago.
Yeah, it was the days of NC Nature News.
I had a green and a brown for many years.
But wait, there's more. Chug a glass of water with a mealworm in it.
I'll do it if you give me $2.
That's very specific. Seems kind of underwhelming, but okay. Exotic, I'm sorry, my finger's on the way. Exotic, like another $2. I'll stop talking now. So, okay. Well, you can feel free to keep talking if you want.
Hey, who thinks Alex should cook a snake rat and eat it for 100,000 subscribers?
I asked that on Reddit, and people are very concerned of my mental health because there was no context. People didn't suggest it, but of course we should listen to you instead. We got 3 yeses. Yes, 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 no, yes, yes, do it. Reddit's a good place to be. Yes, yes.
Well, that's what you gathered from it, Reddit.
How much? The carpet, I think, is $250 right now?
We're open to negotiation on him.
Plus 50. Maybe we could, like, do free shipping or something, I don't know. No, do it. Eat that rat. Yes, yes, yes. No. Do it. These are very... Well, he's gonna take over the channel when I'm dead. This
You're not
gecko,
gonna die.
I'm gonna give it to this gecko right here. This is my favorite.
I'm nearly positive I won't be able to convince Alex to actually eat a cooked rat. But,
It depends if it smells good. I mean, it might be hard to decline.
At the same time, I also kind of want to save it for my channel. I think I'm gonna try to do that for 10,000 subscribers on my channel. So if that's something you guys are interested in, make sure to watch out for that.
I think I've eaten enough stuff. I've eaten 3 insect species now.
I've eaten enough stuff.
I'm still on my vegan journey.
Oh.
I went vegan for 3 weeks. That was fun.
Are you still vegan?
No. I like vegan food, but I still eat a lot of meat.
I like vegan food.
I just made some vegan beef. That was my lunch.
Ratatouille.
How's the bow doing with handling? So I haven't tried to handle it. I want to give it time to
Adjust.
enjoy the new enclosure, which you can see hiding behind that black curtain. So just being around it, like changing the water out and adding substrate and stuff, it's been very different. It's like a whole nother animal. So she still has a ways to go, of course. I don't know how it's going to be with handling. We're going to see once we try that. I'll film it or stream it or something. I think it looks good, though. I think we'll be there. I've been vegan for a year. If you send me some recipes, email me some vegan recipes.
You missed us.
$1 from, I think I missed another one before that, from Exotic Player who doesn't know how to responsibly use his money. Thank you so much. I'm sorry, you're the last person I should make fun of. But thank you.
Why is that?
I appreciate it. Because he's donating.
Oh.
Crafty Chicken 91, $5. Any idea where I could find a captive bred garter snake? The only results I found were probably mills. Backwater reptiles.
Oh no, you can definitely find them from reputable breeders.
Also, disclaimer, I'm not calling backwater reptiles a mill. That was Crafty Chicken 91.
They kind of are. I don't know if they're technically a mill, but they're not a good source.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, okay. I have publicly suggested not buying from Backwater. I've gotten many emails about.
I mean, it's
stuff.
public knowledge. Type it into Google, you'll find news stories about it. It's not like a debate at this point. Like everyone knows Backwater's bad.
It might be more of a farm.
I don't know what it is, but it's not.
Oh, so to answer your question, do you know? Because I don't actually know. I feel like I've never seen garters for sale.
No, I've seen them for sale. I know they're very commonly bred in captivity. I'm not familiar with any specific breeders, but if you go to any expo, you can definitely find captive bred ones. They actually come in a number of morphs too.
You can see we one-up some sites because we have large tubs for all of our geckos. And not little rats.
Okay, do you want to trade?
Sure.
You can finish back in the corn, boy.
Okay.
So this is a finished packed
I
box.
can do it on this side. Almost finished. You tell me the.
Yeah, it still needs to be labeled, which we're obviously not going to put the address of the person on the stream. But there also will be a little. Oh yeah, here's this. little legality thing. You're required to put one of these via the Lacey Act just on your thing. It's simple. You can print them off online for really easy. If I'm in Raleigh, can I do a meetup to purchase from you, or maybe free shipping? Couldn't be opposed to a meetup. If you want something, email us. Tell us what animal you want, and come to the expo at Raleigh. You could even.
Oh yeah, that too.
We're gonna be Emerald Scales is gonna be at the expo at the end of this month at the Raleigh State Fairgrounds. Go to replicon.com and you can find all the dates and stuff, and times and locations. But yes, we're gonna be there. So if you want something, you would be welcome to prepay online and then just pick it up at the expo if you want.
Yeah, that's true. We could just like hold. I guess you could order whatever you want, and we could hold it and bring it to the expo.
Yeah. So if that's something you're interested in, definitely yes. If you need more information or stuff, email us or text us at our number, and we can give you all the information you need.
Maybe a knife. And then if it's after the expo, you could still meet up with us to save on shipping.
Yes.
Just pick your favorite Starbucks.
I love Nerd. I've heard good things about Nerd, I think. I don't know too much about him, though.
About, oh, is that New England something?
New England Reptile Distributors, yeah.
It feels weird having opinions of sites that sell reptiles when we're selling reptiles. Like I never, because I have genuine opinions, I would always suggest sites that I still like. But like, is it bad to talk down to sites I don't like if I'm technically a competitor? I don't know if that's bad or not.
I think it's bad if you would do it on a platform, i.e. if we had a bad reptile page on our website, I think that'd be bad. But if you're talking about it under GoHerping alias, I don't think that's necessarily.
Yeah, that's true.
And even so, that's just competition. It's just marketing.
Oh, oops, I guess I forgot to put the little label on the inside. Like,
Oh,
not the
oops.
important label. But...
Yeah. Oh well. Yeah, Repticon's gonna be a blast. No, North Carolina, not Georgia, unfortunately. Can you ship there? Where's there? We can ship anywhere in the continental U.S. I didn't catch where you were talking about.
Okay, let's see if this...
Would you recommend a rack for multiple snakes? Yes and no. Racks can be good if they're done appropriately. Most racks are not done appropriately. If each of your racks allow in a significant amount of light and have individual heating, then yeah, racks can be done correctly, and if they have enough space. Generally, they don't let in a lot of light, they're not great with heat regulation, and they're too small. That's how most people use them. So they can be used right, but they often are not. I prefer tanked, and I think Alex does as well, just because they look a lot more aesthetically pleasing.
Of course, it's all opinion. Uh-oh, I need to plug my phone in.
I think it'll reach Alex. It'll just be a bit of a... I'm gonna flip the camera around. Ooh, gosh, that one's getting hot. I always wreck this phone when I touch it, because I don't know how Samsungs work. I also don't know how this tripod works. Uh-oh, I'm pressing something. Oh no!